welcome to the Empire Guys Live. We've got a brand new series, main event series number 3. This series is loaded up, as you can see in the picture. There's only 40 helmets in the series. There's 10 headliners. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Speed Flex. Got 2 F7s. You got a Hydro dual sign, and you've got this Hydro Speed Authentic. So all right, so we're doing $70 a division or 2 for $65.
Well, unless you came third in a competitive contest, you get 2 for $6.
Can't hear you.
Hear me now.
No.
Skip.
Got a line?
Yeah. Oh, no, it's working. Well, it looks like it's working.
Yeah.
I think the plug came unplugged.
Yeah.
It is actually 2 for 64 if you came third place in the spaghetti eating contest. I'm just saying.
What I want to know is how many people were in the spaghetti eating contest. Was it just 3? Or were there like 100?
It looked like it was like 8, which is more than 50 which is more than like 50%. Hey, real quick, I just want to say this. First of all, if you win the Daniel Jones Hydro, holla at me. 10 people, okay. If you win the Daniel Jones Hydro, holla at me. This thing is sexy.
It is sexy.
And it's preseason. Don't buy into anything. But he threw 5 dimes for 5 passes, 5 for 5, 66 yards and a touchdown last week. And why the fuck did he only play 5 plays and then he's benched? Like, I don't get that. Kyler Murray looked like trash. Baker Mayfield is the shit. Baker Mayfield is going, unless he just,
Unless half his receiving core gets...
well, I feel like his receiving core could go bad. It don't matter. He's a good quarterback. And he's a cocky son of a bitch, but he's still a good quarterback. I watched that his first drive last night, and I was like, that motherfucker's a good quarterback.
Well, he's down one receiver. Antonio Callaway's gone for the first 4 games.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
the Giants got Air Bud playing for him right now. Can somebody explain this helmet drama thing to me? What is it? What he's suspended or got kicked out of practice because of a helmet is what I read. What is it?
Hey, as far as I'm concerned, well, he wants to stay with the old Speed Flex stand. I don't know what he had before, but now you got to have the Speed Flex helmet, right? He don't want to wear it. I'll tell him to sit his ass at home then.
I insist on wearing the Pro Line. I'm telling you, look at the replay. It's not me making shit up because I sell helmets. Tom Brady wore a Pro Line in the Super Bowl. Like, it happened. So, like, some people do prefer.
Well, it's what you get used to. There's probably some superstition involved too. But, Antonio Brown's a prick. I don't know if y'all know this.
That makes sense.
Does it? I've never had one on. Have you ever had a Speed Flex on?
No, but if you say it, you can see better out of the other one, and that's why you don't want to wear it.
Yeah, but so you're going to retire from football? That's what he says? That's what he's saying now.
Did you see his feet? So he got burnt by...
Yeah, I saw.
Cairo.
Anyway.
No, but I can understand the NFL some. They told Dale Earnhardt he had to wear that Dale Earnhardt said, "Man, I ain't wearing that neck protection," and then he looked like he got in what looked like a minor fender bender and died. So, like, I guess I can understand why they said it. Oh shit! Anybody see my baseball?
Oh man, that's good. It's good. Anyway. You know, you've heard the term, I guess this really potentially hits home lately with all this gun shit, but you've heard the term going postal?
Yeah.
Well, that came from years ago. Some post office guy shot up whatever. But I think it's because it's the other way around, because the post office itself will make you want to kill somebody. We had another helmet destroyed. Well, it wasn't destroyed, but it was damaged in transit. We ship all of our helmets with duct tape on them. Those had red duct tape on them. It got to the customer, no duct tape.
Hey, Big Wash, what did Cinderella say when she got to the ball? She choked on that motherfucker. That's what she said when she got to the ball.
Holy shit.
I am the worst person of all time.
Oh, man. Can't come for the helmet, stay for the comment. That's it. I reduced this series from 50 to 40, so from 50 to 40, so 25% of the helmets are shown in the picture. Why did I do that? Because I ran out of boxes. That's why I don't have any more. Shipped some of them away, and so be it. I'm texting other people to say, hey, we're live. Come on in here. Okay. All right, got one to close on this one to close.
Twofer.
Twofer.
I need that twofer, fella. Yeah, you do know we make a lot of jokes on here. I'm glad you come for the comedy, Big Wash. But like, I am not joking when I say somebody may not get that Daniel Jones helmet. I'm just saying it may not happen. It may not happen. It's like my drop the mic moment. Like I quit saying it.
That one
I'm only
definitely.
kidding. It ain't. So, Big Wash, when is the wing eating contest? I seen you write. I might go do the wing eating contest. You did see me cry once, Dale. And hey, and just so everybody knows, Dale is the best person on the planet because that helmet I cried over, he made sure I got. So.
That was a
Labor Day weekend.
Landon Collins.
Okay, what's the premise behind it? You got to eat the most wings in a time, or is it like a spice? You got to be able to handle the heat. Which one is it? Yo, 3 out of 10 is actually pretty fucking good because I'm sure you're not a big guy either. So I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
Timed.
Kyler Murray looked just okay last night. What is that?
He said somebody's totally going to make a gay joke, but I'm doing a meat smoking contest.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Hey.
It was too easy. Too easy. So, gay couple and a lesbian couple died. Who went to heaven first? It's actually a double-sided question because you could say the lesbians because they went 69 the whole way, or you could say the gay guys because they already had their shit packed. Hey, this is why we don't turn on my mic too much. I hope you're gonna give me the real answer, and because the real answer is there isn't nothing, right? It's the same thing. So what is the joke? Is it a joke or are you asking? Because if you're asking, there is no difference. I have paid to have a chickpea in my face plenty of times.
That's good. That is a good one.
Big Wash, do you know what the difference between an ice cream and a blowjob is?
All right, once we get the payments in.
You want to go get an ice cream later, or no? If you don't know the difference between an ice cream and a blowjob, we may have to go get an ice cream. If you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, God.
Oh my god! I am the German sausage of this world because I am for sure the worst.
Oh, God.
I have not personally seen this Daniel Jones helmet. I don't know what I'll do to it. There may be coming the ear hole. I'm not sure if there will be or not.
It's nicer than I thought it would be. I'll say that about it. All right, there's your 2-minute song.
Wash.
It's super nice. It's got the skyline in red, and it's like
What
texture.
skyline is it? Is it the official skyline now, or does it have the towers?
It's got the towers in it.
Oh, that's the only skyline there is, right? I guess.
Yeah, it's got the towers in it. It's on. They're on the. If you're looking at the face mask, they're on the right side.
Okay.
So the left side of the helmet. But yeah.
I'm gonna sit down tomorrow and come up with the fantasy football thing. I'm gonna put some stuff up on the Empire guys, and if you want in, I'll put it in. Just tell me who you are, and then we'll go from there. It's on ESPN, so we'll do it.
Yeah, we've got.
Yeah, you know what fucking okay, we're ready to roll.
Yeah.
I fucking lost one game last year and got my ass kicked in the championship.
Yeah, I've done that in the Pizza League twice. All right. This should say ME3. All right, 1 through 40. That's what we got to start with. Everybody's locked.
Lock it, Bug Dog. I'm actually gonna call like 70 people Bug Dog tomorrow.
Bud Dog.
Look at, like it, Bug Dog. Somebody's getting called Bug Dog. Don't even know it.
Helmet number 7.
Ain't nothing. Found it.
Like the new smaller labels, they're easier to cover up when you mail them in the mail. Oh, look, it's the Empire guys. Let's open that up. Helmet number 7. Perfect. Let's open that up and destroy the hell out of it. Sealed on the bottom, sealed on the top.
It's a box. Box.
Chicago. Rokon Smith, Speed Pro. There are no standard reps or speed reps in this series at all. There are not any of those hydro dip reps either. This series is loaded as hell. That's probably there's 2 helmets in this series that are standard pro lines that are older, but they come with a WSD golden ticket. All right, let's go to this place. It's got the NFC North, Don Scott. NFC North. I shipped Don Scott 14 helmets out of the last series. Don Scott.
Tom Scooter.
He likes that your name's on the back of your shirt.
So, hold on. Real quick story about that. Who does big one? All right, so Big Wash, listen, this is why my name is on the back of this shirt. So I suck at social media. I know nothing about computers, by the way. I thought of downloads when it came on your shoe. That's why Jamie does all this and I stand over here and look fat. Or I just be fat. I guess I don't look it. I am fat. Anyway, I do a podcast with some guys. And we had we were watching some stuff on the news, and these girls were like, they were overweight. They're big girls. They're big girls.
Which means it has nothing to do with the story whatsoever.
Well, they were big girls, and they said that, like, oh, we're hated upon because we're big. Like, we go on these dating websites, and they won't show us pictures. No guy asks us for nudes. And I was like, man, I love me a fucking big girl. Why don't you send the nudes to me at Pete Yapel? So they're like, what? I said, send the nudes, big girls, to at Pete Yapel. Any girl can. You got one leg? I don't give a fuck. Do it. I like nudes. Send them over here. So I started. The funniest part about the story, this is why I bought or had the shirt made. So 2 years goes by, and I'm telling you, I didn't get one titty picture in 2 years. I mean, how the fuck you go 2 years and all right, obviously you didn't really want to get asked for the nudes, big girl. Well, I'm at my real dad's house in New York, upstate New York, and he goes, man, fucking your stepmom got mad at me the other day. I said, why? He said, I had 210 nudes. They were sending it to the wrong Pete Yapel. I'm Pete Yapel Jr. They were sending them to Pete Yapel Sr. So,
are you sure?
Yeah, that's why I made the shirt that says my actual name on the back, or my Twitter handle on the back. He said there was a lot of bad nudes. Like, there was a lot of bad. There was like some camel nipples and stuff.
Oh, my God.
Man. But I thought it was hilarious. I thought it went 2 years without a nude, and my dad was just getting all of them. I was like, holy shit. No wonder why my stepmom was mad. But eat that like a fudge round.
Yeah, there's lots of that going on Facebook. All right, we got one to close in Division 2. Division 2 break. Division break 2.
Division break 2.
Friday night.
Holt, I am Reptar.
Had to get me a new damn phone. My phone quit. Sort of. Pissed me off. I can't live without my phone.
Are you happy about getting the new phone?
Well, I got it today.
Is it the newer phone or the same one?
It's that iPhone XR. It works, so I use it for email and text and.
Well, when you're, you do a lot of shit. You need a good phone. Not me. My shit is a paperweight most of the time.
Well, Grace got the XS, which is better. Mm-hmm. Well, better in that it costs more. So who the fuck knows if it's better. But this one has the longest battery life of any iPhone ever. So I was like, well, and it was less.
I watch a lot of porn on my shit.
I don't know. Wendy's kind of falling off the face of the earth.
You know what happened was that I think Big Wash killed her. The last 2 series I've not seen Wendy. I thought you killed her and I wasn't going to say anything. I feel like this is what's happening right now. That there is 40 helmets from 2 series, the last 2 series before this, that have flowers in them that have like random parts of Wendy in them. Because Big Wash killed her and put her fucking body parts in the flower pot / helmets.
And I mean, she's reading my messages, but she's not.
Big Wash killed her. I'm telling you. Big Wash is Wendy. Finkel is Einhorn. Einhorn is Finkel. That is Big Wash right now is Wendy.
Hey.
Damn, she said, fuck y'all. Or fucking ex-husband stopped paying his alimony or something. I don't know what happened, but something happened. Big Wash killed her is my theory. and put her in. That's my theory.
It's a pretty good theory. Man, I'll tell you, speaking of killing people, it's a good show.
Did you end up killing somebody on that walkthrough the other day? Through the neighborhood where the guy was like, they're calling law.
I'm going to call the law on you, boy. I said, go ahead, fucker. No, there's a show on Netflix.
Bruce!
Big Wash. Bruce got one to close. One to close. You're just in time. Anyway, so there's a show on Get Dirty. There's a show on Netflix called Mindhunter. It's based on John Douglas that started the behavioral science unit for FBI. And the first season, it's about the start of that, and they interview all these serial killers and shit. Second season starts next week. Damn good, man.
I didn't see it.
And
hey, Bruce and Big Wash, you want to hear a clean joke? I took a bath with soap. The dirty part of it is soap is a neighbor. I'm just oh, I'm on one tonight. I need to quit.
These bathtub shower combo things they have in everybody's house, they're not made for fat people.
Nothing.
You can get stuck in there.
Nothing is.
This is real. You can get stuck in there.
Oh, I know.
And have a hard. If there's not
if you try to fuck in it and you go down and try to go up, you're definitely stuck. You gotta get fucking Vaseline, put it on the side. It's terrible.
I mean, if you don't have a handicap rail to pull yourself out of,
boom. Stuck.
I mean, seriously,
suction cup.
you could be there for all day. Really, I mean, back fat against that.
Toes start turning purple. You're fucked. You're ruined.
Back fat's getting sucked up against the side.
Yeah. I told myself a long time ago, I said, yo, with a tool like this, I got to build a shed over it. 5 years later, my dick's missing. It's inside me.
So we got this.
What is that?
This is the funniest shit of all time. Okay. This is my former barber. Okay. From when I was a kid. And, they're like when I was a kid, and he prostitutes, visit prostitutes.
He prostitutes. He buys them.
He buys them. He $20 whores, whatever. Yeah, he's proud of his hell of it too. He tells everybody. Every now and he's on Facebook too, and he doesn't know how to work it. His story will have some whore on it, just like her back or something like that.
Is so awesome.
You just saw it. Look at it. And then this is one of them.
I mean, hey,
$20. I'm thinking it is.
Hey, I'd pay $20 for that.
But I mean, all his seriously. I mean,
this guy is a queen of mine, or king of mine.
It's crazy. His story will be some picture he's shot while getting, a handy or something. He's like, and he'll hit the story part. Dad's like, I tell him he's going to get something. I'm like, Dad, he's 89. Who cares?
My friend called me the other day. This is no bullshit. I'm going to keep his name because he may be listening. I'm going to keep his name. He goes, hey, Pete, I got an issue. I'm like, what's going on? He goes, since me and blah, blah, blah broke up, I ain't got none. And I'm like, well, shit, I've been married for 5 years. I ain't getting none either. You know what I'm saying? Like, welcome to the club. We got T-shirts. Pamela Anderson is the girl I sleep with most of the time.
Pamela.
Yeah. Angelina Jolie and me do a lot of sex, but I don't get shit. So he goes, so I went and bought a hooker. I don't know if he expected me to be like, I was like, well, good. He goes, what? You don't think that's weird? I'm like, no. Why is that weird? I mean, take it how you can get it.
All right, we got one to close. Let's get one more of these done. Our batting helmet series is badass. Ought to be doing that. We got 3 people signed up. Well, if you count us. Look, he got one once and dropped her on his head.
Still got a nut though, I bet. I bet you that. You can run and tell that, homeboy.
So Jeff tells his story about his former boss years ago. And officer, and he goes up to this boat ramp, and this car is just, you know,
Oh shit! Yeah,
knocks
somebody's in there getting some.
he knocks on the window, flashlight, and he hears the guy in there say, "Hang on a minute."
I'm with you, Don Scott. Wait, hold on. Don Scott's 100% right. Every girl's a whore at some point.
Yeah, it's not free. So
Hey,
anyway,
well,
he knocks on
actually,
the door.
yeah, go ahead.
Knocks on the door and says, "Hang on a minute." Car keeps bouncing, whatever. Hang on a minute. And he said, "Sorry, I need you to come out of there." And finally, he opens the door. And this 2 people look like they crawled out from under, you know, look like hobbits. Come out. He's like, "Man, I appreciate you." He said, "You know how hard it is for a man to get his nut."
That is
Hang on a minute.
That is awesome.
You can't make this shit up. This is real life in East Tennessee
great.
right here.
I mean, at some point, you got to take it how you get it, right? At some point, you got to be like, yo, look, pause once, you know?
Yeah, hang on a minute.
Yeah. I'm going to jail anyway.
Yeah. I didn't take him to jail. He just told him to go home.
Shit. I got pulled over and was doing some shit like that, and the fucking cop tried to pull me off. I'd look like my dog just humping the air. No fucks given. Like, you're bringing me into the car, I'm still humping. Something's happening.
I was driving down Chapman Highway about 10, 12 years ago, I guess, and about 30 patrol cars cut down SUVs. One of them, they're making this chase, and I find out later they've been chasing this guy away from North Knoxville on Clinton Highway. They stopped him right there in front of Kroger where Cancun is on Chapman Highway. Get him at gunpoint, and I'm right there. And this guy's naked as hell.
Damn.
Gets out and starts running. "Sir, get on the ground."
That is crazy.
Yeah. Hey, this ain't Chicago, but it's close.
Hey, them fellers wonder why they can't sell helmets. They got the best helmets out there, best price. To talk about hookers and fat people all the damn time. No wonder why they can't sell no helmets.
Hey, we can talk about fat people if we want
Hey,
to.
they had a good fucking customer in Wendy. Them Big Wash killed her. Fucking put her in her flower
Wendy
pot.
and Tammy.
Put
Big
her in
Wa-
her flower pot helmets. He didn't give no fucks.
Hey, every customer we get, Big Wash kills her or him and
Motherfucker.
puts them in a
Spaghetti
spaghetti eating
contest.
contest.
Fucking,
Well, damn, this sauce is good. What do you got in it?
man.
Fried green tomatoes and
Customer killing contest. Big Wash W. Big Wash is first place in customer killing contest.
Oh, God. All right, we got one to close. Let's get one of these bought here. We got at least one more helmet to buy. Don Scott's running away with it.
Yeah, you did do something to Eli. Eli gonna buy 12 spots? Fuck you, son of a bitch. Dead. Go out there. Ball-headed Eagle fan, you're fucked.
I'll tell you what is, every time Eli comes on, it don't matter what room that I'm in, and Eli will come on and say hi. About 30 seconds later, Big Watch is like, "Troll." Every room. It don't matter what room I'm in.
Big Wash is awesome.
Oh, God. Makes no difference what room I'm in.
That shit is
Eli's like, "Hi." Big Watch is like, coming out of nowhere. Not even in there. Troll.
Who's that under my bridge?
There's that trip trapping over my bridge.
Oh, shit.
Oh, God. You can't make this shit up, man.
That's what happened to Wendy.
That's
That's what. Who's that trapping over my bridge? Eli killed that bitch, and Big Wash didn't give no fucks. Big Wash helped it out.
oh, God.
He said, "Who was that trip traveling on my bridge?" Big Wash was like, "Wendy. It was Wendy. Maybe Tammy, but it's probably Wendy." That's what fucking Big Wash was doing. No
Oh,
fucks.
God. I posted a gun post today. One of my things. And then first thing, you know, one of my musician friends gets on there and starts bashing the hell out of Trump, whatever. I don't give a shit what your political affiliation is. I don't care. Don't give a damn. Care less. Vote who you want for, freedom of speech and all that. But you know what? You don't have freedom of speech on my damn Facebook wall because it's mine. So I'm like, we're not going to have an argument. No, we are. It's political. I'm like, delete, see ya, 25 years, goodbye.
Yeah. That's it. Skip.
Skip. All right, one to close. Let's get one in here. Call somebody. Call Chris L. Did Chris L fall off the map?
I think fucking half the time, Big Wash just uses these people as puppets, just like behind them. I'll take one.
I don't even think we're friends anymore on Facebook. Did Chris L?
Chris L don't give no fucks. He done blocked everybody. He's like, fuck y'all. I'm doing my own breaks, bitch.
All right, Zach, good man. Zach G, good man. All right, once we get paid up. Yeah, he deactivated his account.
I'm gonna start my own break.
And I blocked you on Facebook because you said the word gun. Okay.
Look, some people are just stupid. I mean, guns kill people, so it's stupidity.
I had a discussion in person about guns and firearms and stuff. The problem is, sometimes this is not the case, but sometimes it is. When people start talking about guns, most people don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I can tell you right now,
That's why I don't talk.
I've got two AR-15s, and I hate them. I've only got them because I thought it'd be a good investment 10 years ago. I hate them. You've got one.
Yeah.
You know why I hate them? Because you shoot some bitch and you got to spend 2 hours cleaning it.
Yeah.
Pisses me off.
Yeah.
So I make the argument that, I'm going to randomize this. I make the argument that, you know, first of all, if you're going to go in and shoot up a Walmart, you're insane.
Yeah.
Simple. You're crazy. I don't give a damn if.
So if you don't currently own the gun, you will find the gun to do it. That's how that comes.
Yeah. So, but what I was telling somebody is, you know, everybody's wanting to ban assault rifles. I don't give a shit. Ban them. You know what I'm talking about. It was a figure of speech. For example, it's a much more finicky rifle than an AK-47. That's what I'm saying. The reason I use Glock pistols is because when I go fire them, I can bring them in, clean them in about 3 minutes. That's why. It was an exaggeration. I just don't like them. Okay, anyway.
The most deadliest weapon out of anything you can own is a shotgun.
Well, that was my point. AR-15, 223. Basically a souped up 22 long rifle. A lot faster, of course. Most of the ammunition you get now is full metal jacket, so. All right, there's where we stand. Here's your 2-minute trade timer. And I'll keep talking. I got a lot of military friends. A lot of y'all are military in New York, New Jersey. Anyway, they're a fine weapon. I don't have anything against them. It's just not my preference. But I was telling somebody this. And this would never happen, of course. This is a fantasy. But if some douchebag's going to go shoot up a place and I'm there to defend that place and we get to pick weapons, I'm going to give that guy first pick and let him pick his AR-15. And then I'm going to pick a 12-gauge shotgun.
Yeah, and kill everybody.
And they're going to be drawing chalks around pieces of that guy.
Yeah.
Guarantee you.
You know, shotguns were built for people like me. I'm get out of my house. I don't got no damn aim. You just point and shoot. You can kill anything.
Well, I can tell you this. Double aught buckshot and 12 gauge shotguns got 9 33 caliber shells in it. 9. That many. Devastating. And they will shoot through a vest. Yeah, but I mean, short range and 50 yards? Maybe? 40 yards? What I'm talking about, these nut jobs going in and killing people. They're shooting short range. That El Paso shooting, I read about it. Most of the injuries were lower extremity injuries. Okay,
Yeah.
which means one of the reasons they didn't kill more. Lower extremity injuries with 12 gauge shotgun. No lower extremity. Sorry, this shit you see on TV, it's a devastating. I mean, Dale, y'all know I'm preaching to the choir here. You know how it is. AR-15 is a fine weapon. I'm just saying.
How much time's left?
Time is up now.
Suck one.
All right, let's pick a helmet here, say. Helmet 24. Anyway, yes, short range in comparison to an AR, absolutely, but in a situation like that, irrelevant. Because, you know, the nut job wasn't picking them off like the guy in Las Vegas, you know, different story. All right, let's do it. 24. Anyway, I'm pro Second Amendment, but I'm also pro let's fix something. And I'm also a firm believer that adding a law usually is not the answer. But there's some crazy ass people out there. That's the one thing about that show. That's Darryl Green pro line. I'm starting to see that's one of my favorite players of all time. I hated the Redskins growing up, but you run back kick with broken ribs. Or was that an interception? Anyway, let's go to the display. NFC East, Brian Merrick, Darryl Green pro line. Brian M. That's one of my favorite. That's my favorite Redskin by far. Him, Riggins, and probably Jacoby and Butts and that crowd, the Hogs. All right, division break number 3. Get rid of. Well, see, that's the thing, man. It's like my whole argument about anything, as far as laws go. When we create a law to fix a problem like this, it was Darryl Green. The problem with laws is that criminals don't follow laws. That's the definition of a criminal, is they break law.
Yeah.
So they don't give a shit. I don't know. I know that sounds like just a circular argument to some people that are so anti-gun, but damn, I mean, it's true. You know, they don't follow laws. It's like theft is. Here's the thing about the Walmart too. Okay, You go in Walmart up here and you steal a pack of gum and they tackle your ass in the parking lot.
Yeah.
I've seen it many times. So it's not a pack of gum. It's usually, clothes or something. But still, what the hell's going on down there?
Yeah.
I mean, you're in El Paso. Listen, Juarez is right there. I mean, you're not in a safe place. Why is there no security in that Walmart? Yeah, we'll break whatever, Zach. Hey, Dale, we'll see you next time. Why is there no security in the Walmart in El Paso? Border town. Okay. Juarez, right there. I mean, right there. Yeah, it ain't like it's. Because up here in Knoxville, well, hell, we had a guy in Knoxville, this is about 3 or 4 years ago, at a Walmart that got stopped in the parking lot for shoplifting, just like I was talking about. Comes back in, they bring him back in and put him in the room back there. And they call the police, He waits till the police gets there, and pulls his damn gun. Remember this?
Yeah.
They killed him. The police shot him and killed him. I think if I was going to shoot my way out of that, I would probably shot the Walmart people, Anyway, it didn't work out for him. My point is up here, they're watching you. Don't know. Well, I know. That's what I'm saying, man. Bernie Sanders said today if he gets elected president, which will never happen, but if he does, he is going to tell the world if aliens are real. He said that day. He said Area 51. They're talking about this march on Area 51. The guy that started that was like, I was just kidding. Because everybody's like, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, do that and see what happens to you. I can think of some dumb shit to do, like, play with grizzly bears in the wild that have cubs. And I can't really come up with anything dumber to do than for civilians to attack a military base. That's pretty dumb, that is. All right, division break number 3 on a Friday night. Division break number 3 on a Friday night. $70 a division 2 for $65. Only 40 helmets. We got 38 helmets left. 10 of those helmets are in those pictures right there. You got 2 F7s. That All-Star is beautiful. That's a David Johnson. I'm kind of hoping David Johnson will get his. Where's that team sucks. I mean, really.
That may be the worst old line I've ever seen.
Really does. Terrible. So I didn't get to watch any of it. You're telling me that Kyler Murray just...
He just looked okay. Haskins looked like trash. You got to go by Arizona had probably the second worst O-line last year.
Which means they probably have the second worst O-line this year too, right?
And the Redskins probably had the second or third worst. They may have the worst O-line. So, is it fair to judge somebody when they don't have anybody to block them? I don't know. I do think that Kyler Murray has a advantage of probably having a top 5 receiver of all time in Larry Fitzgerald. Larry Fitzgerald's a hell of a fucking
he's a first ballot Hall of Fame, but I mean he's old now.
But he's still. Last night he caught a couple balls. He still looks pretty good.
But I mean, from a mentoring standpoint, that's good to have that.
That'd be the only thing he has going for him. Other than that, everybody's trash.
Anyway, it's a crazy world we live in. It's nuts. This stat. We've been toying around with the idea of retiring in Ecuador or Panama. That's not a joke, that's real. Yeah, Jeff's like, yeah, good try that. That'd be good luck there.
We
Anyway.
want those people in charge to get rid of the people that are.
Yeah, that's evolution, buddy. It's a survival of the fittest there. The batting helmet is a random break, yes. Let me find that dude for you. Where it went. We got the batting helmet break is 3 for 30. The headliners on the batting helmet break, if you're interested in that, are Bo Jackson and Royals, Vladdy Jr., Mike Trout, Manny Machado, Miguel Andujar, Pete Alonso, who might win MVP and Rookie of the Year. He's going to win Rookie of the Year, no doubt, right?
Yeah. Well, the one we built the helmet for the other day, Christian Yelich, he might win.
Yeah, that's right. Zach won Christian Yelich. This is a loaded batting helmet series, so if you're into that at all, we've got that going too. So we are doing division breaks for this series number 3. Friday nights are usually slow, but we were excited about it, so we wanted to start it. But we can do either or both. Is anybody out there? Batting helmets are 3 for 10. 3 teams for 10. There are 19 helmets left. Yes, 19. 19 helmets left. Some really good stuff in that too. There are no no-name people in it at all. 0. None. I'm gonna switch this music. It's got me down. All right. Division break number 3, $70 division, 2 for $65. You're not going to find a series like this at this price anywhere, I promise you. It's going to be, well, at $65, you're looking at $10 or $11 to $12 more for this same type stuff. We just negotiate the prices down to a certain amount so we can sell them for this. All right, Zach, you already paid for 3. So I'm going to put you here and mark those unpaid for now if we can get some momentum on that. Do not pay yet. Kent, they're 3 for 30. $10 a team if you buy 3. And you can see those over there in the wall, right there to the right in the brown boxes. That light's off. It's not off. I mean, it's like not. It's supposed to face this way. Where's that other light? That other light's turned around too. It's weird. It doesn't matter. But all right. So in that one, let's get over here to the batting helmet series. The original list I had Don Mattingly on. That helmet did not show up. I had to get a refund on that. Weird. Yeah, boy, I wish I could do it at that price. I can't even buy them at that. That would be 10. That'd be $100. You just can't get. You can't even get hit parade stuff for that. Those hit parade helmets are expensive, man. The batting helmets are. I'm telling you, we got an eBay. We got an eBay auction ending tonight, or it may have already ended. I didn't look. That we'll be doing. No, it ends tomorrow. Sorry. Ends tomorrow. I'm thinking today is Saturday. It ends tomorrow, and there are several items up. So got this guy. I'm not even going to tell the story. I had a story to tell, but eBay is something else. There's all kinds of scammers out there, man. I mean, just all kinds. It's like, I didn't get my helmet. I didn't get it. Or I didn't get my whatever. I'm like, yeah, you did, man. Yes, you did. So we got batting helmet. So we got a triple play, a baseball bat, our eBay series, and a baseball up there right now on eBay. So if you're interested in that, that's fun. We do those on Sundays or Mondays. It just depends on what we're doing that week. But right here's our eBay link if you're interested. It usually doesn't take that long because I usually ship them the Tuesday after. But Zach, I still have your helmet here for a reason, because I thought you might win too, and I was going to ship them at the same time. So it's not lost. It's still here. I will ship it by Monday, I promise. And we do express like priority shipping, so you'll get it Tuesday or Wednesday. Something of that nature. So anyway, we have this, and we have our series number 3 main event series, which is loaded. I mean, there's nothing in. Well, I have a list somewhere. See that? It's on a. You would see it. It's on a clipboard. Oh yeah. So this series has, well, it's got 6 speed flexes, 2 F7s, and 2 hydros. It's got a, God, this series is loaded, man. There's a bunch of stuff in this series. Look at this. That right there. That one's gone. There's a Bills in this series. With inscription. You a Sabres fan too? Because we got hockey stuff that we're going to put up next week on eBay. All right, is there anybody out there who wants to close this? We're not going to, we know Friday nights people are out doing the thing, so we don't really stay on that late on Friday nights unless we got some people, some action.
I'm the same way, Big Wash. Me and Big Wash are brothers. I don't know if you know this. We were triplets, but I ate our other brother. So it was actually a girl.
Hey, what was her name?
She had 1 foot. We called her Eileen.
Oh
At first, I ate her other foot, she became New Balance, and then I just ate her all the way. So fuck it. Yeah, fuck you, fuckhole.
All right. Well, I don't see anybody out there. Zach, you've got 6 spots paid for, so we'll be back on Sunday earlier. Sunday's our big day anyway, so I'm just going to save. The hell is it? There it is. Zach, you're paid up. Fake News Jeff, I don't think you paid yet, so I paid yet on the batting helmets. That is. I got a food truck event in the morning anyway. All right, so we're going to hold that out. Zach, you are paid. That's why those are in bold. I'm going to save you right there. And we'll come back Sunday. That'll be our big eBay break, and then we'll roll right into this, and we'll probably do several. So
Big wash.
Anyway, Big Wash. If you see Wendy, tell her to come back.
Yeah, I mean, I already admitted to eating our triplet. You could just go ahead and admit to killing Wendy.
Yeah, just tell us where she is. All right, we'll see you next time.